Hello everyone. Wow, it has been such a hot minute since I really sat down and talked to y'all. I am sitting down, haha. This week I'm so sorry. Y'all probably are gonna get really annoyed with me just because I did come back to Brook University College. And so my mom has been kind of wanting to get on the YouTube grind and this kind of business grind of things. She's kind of roping me into it. And I also kind of want to get back into the YouTube thing. Except now I have two YouTube channels, so please subscribe to both. They're both great. So my main YouTube channel is my personal YouTube channel, and then the second YouTube channel is actually my school YouTube channel. And the reason why I decided to make two YouTube channels is because I was just discussing with my mom, and I feel like, especially now that I'm getting into more of a professional realm, I need to do something a little bit more professional. And also my main channel is more of my passion project, so it just wouldn't make sense for it to be showcased to a more professional scene. And I'm also getting recruited to a lot of gigs and events and big girl things. So I need to look a little bit more presentable. So that's kind of why I made my second channel. So please, if you're interested in more professional music and interested especially in harp, because especially the first couple of videos I'm posting is really focusing on harp, and just kind of the exploration of what harp can do. Yeah, please. And recording outside, because that's what some of the videos are going to be about. So, yeah. The cars are galore. Anyway, so yeah. So that's kind of why I'm uploading so many videos. Hopefully it gets some traction and some more people will be interested. I know I've been taking a lot of gaps just because of college and of personal reasons too, so you'll definitely see me, hopefully. Hopefully whenever I'll finish college and when I'll be a little more steady in my career, I'll hopefully make this more of a steady thing, but we'll see where it goes. Anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of the YouTube, sorry guys, I haven't posted in a while, type of stuff. But me personally, the reason why I wanted to make this video is just to kind of give you some life updates, because again, we haven't really talked to each other much, and I don't know, I feel like I should catch you up. And I don't know, it's been really hard to record lately, just because, and just to do anything lately, just because I have a gig that I have to go to, I have an event I have to go to, I'm either back home for the weekend, I have so much homework or so much practice, there's just personal things going on. There's just a lot of things that are kind of conflicting with YouTube, so that's another thing, but I'm gonna be more consistent. And also in the second part of the summer, so I don't know if I'll be able to post all of the summer. That's also why you're going to be seeing so many videos, because I'm also going to French, because I'm a French minor as well. I think I mentioned this, but yeah, I switched my linguistics minor to my French minor for personal reasons. For other reasons too, but mainly for personal reasons. And yeah, I really like it so far. I'm passing. I'm doing okay. We're trudging, and because of that, a lot of my professors oh, you should do study abroad. And I love traveling. My family loves traveling, so I'm just yeah, let's do it. So I originally wanted to go to Quebec, but that didn't work out, and it was just conflicting with some of my classes back here in UCA, Conway. So that's why I decided to do France. And I've been to France before. I went there on my 14th birthday. So, I had to do it again. Except now I'm going to be in the southern western part of France. The town is called Angers. And actually right now as we speak, while I'm recording this, I'm trying to figure out how to do tickets and all that stuff, because it's my first time really solo tripping, so that's another thing I'm thinking about and worried about and all that stuff. So pray for me. I'm so this is shifting gears a little bit. Because of personal reasons. Okay, let me restate that. Because of personal reasons, and I'm starting to get into more like the relational realm. There's just been a lot of things that's happened, and that's what I mean by personal things. That's really that. I mean, there's also family things, of course, but it's just that's been getting better. But mainly it's just relationships that especially because I'm getting to it. You know, I finally had my first experiences. I'm starting to get into that, and because of that, it is just a lot of. It's not even a lot of drama. It's just a lot of unnecessary baggage that I didn't realize I would be carrying now because of it. That's what you get for being a lover girl. I love way too hard. And I forgive way too easily. So that's been kind of eating my butt lately. Sorry, this is YouTube. I can't be too vulgar, right? Which also I've been very vulgar lately. I've been hanging out with groups of people, friendships, where I'm like, oh, I didn't know that I could talk like that. Oh, wow. Oh, yikes. Oh, cool, you know? Anyway, and so because of that, I seeked out Christianity. I was always Christian before, or like, you know, like a believer or like spiritual, but I'm definitely getting more into it just because, yeah, there's a lot I need to work on myself personally, and just some of the people that I attract, I'm a little concerned that I'm attracting, if I'm gonna be extremely honest. And so yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of personal growth this semester and last semester. Really this year I've noticed I've been having to like endure and to learn. I've been journaling a lot about it. I mean, you know, recording to you guys too. You know, I'm just trying to do everything right, I guess. Because I've also noticed, like, and y'all might, also I've been saying y'all a lot. What is this? I don't like that I'm saying y'all so much. Anyway, so if you notice I've been saying y'all so much, it's because I've been in Conway for way too long. Oh no. Been in UCA way too long. But yeah, like, I've talked at length with some friends and with family about this too. So like, for anyone who's watching this, who knows me really well, has had these same conversations, so this is not old, or this is not new news, but to the people who haven't really caught up with me, I don't know, yeah, it's been a lot. A lot of personal growth, and again, a lot of this happened last semester, and now this semester is really just more of kind of the aftermath of last semester, if I'm gonna be honest. And just a lot of conversations I thought I never would have, if I'm gonna be honest with you, and things I would never have thought of. I get it, it's life, you know. You know, for the most part, if you're not asexual, of course, and you know, if you're maturing and growing, you're gonna have these conversations, but you know, you never realize that you'll have these conversations, or you'll never realize that you'll feel about someone in this way, or feel about people in this way until you actually experience it. So it's just, I don't know, it's definitely a tool. I feel like only when you finally start to mature and you start to become more wise that you are like, oh, okay, you know, which again, I don't want to like bash anyone on this video. That's not my intent. my intent is just saying, like, this is just what I'm perceiving, and this is my... I'm so sorry. That got so quiet for a second. Sorry. Also, I've been kind of losing my mind lately. Like, I've been getting very, 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 very forgetful. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. It has been so extremely chaotic lately. In, like, the best way possible, also the worst way possible. At least it's not family. Or at least family's better. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, in the last clip that I was talking about, I was saying how forgetful I was, and because I literally thought that I stopped recording for a quick second. I don't know. I'm getting really delirious lately. Like, the fatigue be fatiguing. Like, I don't think I've ever felt this tired before. Maybe, again, like I'm saying, I'm maturing. I'm getting this just, like, exhausted. But my motor functions are not working. And then I had to stop again because my mom booted me out of her room. So, again, just, like, recording. Anyway. Anyway, and that being said, like, again, I will reinstate it. I do not want to bash anyone. I'm not saying anyone's names because I don't think it's very fair. The people that I'm mentioning, I don't even think they watch my channel, but still, like, you know, respectful. No. There's some things I wish I could say to these people, but, you know, we move on, right? But, again, like, I don't want to be mean. I'm not here to bash anyone. This is just my experiences. This is my truth. And personally, in my complete and honest opinion, men will always be men. Like, I don't know. It's just the dating world, and y'all can, like, comment down below, but it's just so draining. And I think that's also, again, like I was mentioning before, I'm so tired, is because these are just new experiences, and I'll admit I have mental health stuff, and like I was saying before, I do have family things. I think everyone does, but, like, you know, I have real girl problems. I think everyone does, but especially me, I definitely have real girl problems, and I don't know, for me too, I just never realized how real they were until I got into therapy, until I started journaling, until I started to really work on myself, which I've always worked on myself, but I've never worked on myself, I guess. Like, I've never really looked at myself truly from a 360 point of view. I've also experienced a death too. Like, that was a lot of my college experience because my grandfather was passed away. I can mention that. So, from my mom's side. And so it's just like, yeah, there's so many things, I guess, being a human being that we have to encounter every day and every week, every month, every year, that, I don't know, man. it's really draining. It's really exhausting. It's really cool, you know? Yeah. I said I wouldn't get emotional. Oh no. Like, I don't know, just, I guess, I don't know. Like, I guess my thing is, like, if you have loved ones, if you have people in your life that truly cherish your existence, don't say your final goodbyes to them. But if you do have to, at least do it with grace, and at least cherish the moments you're with them and explain why you're doing that. Because I really do think, like, the final goodbye is the hardest thing. I mean, everyone experiences shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start cursing. Sorry. Everyone experiences shit. That's just the human existence. That is the human morality. You know, like we are living creatures, breathing, alive, and because of that, we're gonna encounter consequences. We're gonna encounter things that are beyond our realm sometimes. But it doesn't mean we should destroy each other and destroy ourselves just because we, as a fleetless existence, are making mistakes that, in the end of the day, it's good we're making these mistakes because at least we're learning from them. If you're not learning from something, and that's what I've been kind of learning this whole college experience, and just like my whole experience as a human in a whole, if you're not learning something, if you're not striving for something, if you're not reworking your network, you're not truly alive. And that truly from the bottom of my heart is kind of my mission in life and my mission for my YouTube channels and my mission for everything. Like my mission even for my work. Like if you're not able to get beyond your comfort zone, if you're not being able to feel that you feel that exhaustion, that you feel that kind of craziness, you're not living life to the fullest. You're not working yourself to the fullest. Obviously, you should, of course, give breaks if need be. You should take care of yourself as well. But the point of life is experiencing every part of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between, the everything. And so, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's kind of my thing that I've been like working on is just like how do I say things, but don't be mean about it, but be direct about it, but still give some sort of essence to it as well. Like yeah, and it's a ongoing battle to grow and to be a part of this system. Like this system is not for the weak. But I do think at least, you're getting somewhere. Because if there's no progression, there's no life to begin with, There always has to be a constant change. And so even though I'm like experiencing these things and I'm experiencing situations I've never experienced, at least I'm grateful that I've even experienced these. I'm grateful that, God or the creator or whoever you believe in lets us to have these life-changing experiences because it shows us who we are as people, what we need to work on and what we can accomplish and what we can showcase to the world. And again, I really want to do music history. I think that's so fascinating, and really that's the first time I've really learned about it. And it's kind of funny because with music history, I kind of learned that I loved it through personal experiences and through like family things and through academia trouble. And even though that's the worst way to like find something that you love, it just makes it even more beautiful. And I mean, also like before I came to college, I always had this thing of like, I want to figure out how human beings tick. Like, why does music like enchants humankind? Why does music essentially make human beings think, why is it the fundamentalness of us as beings? And so that's another thing too that I was like also thinking about. It's not only personal reasons, it's also that too. I don't know, I guess I'm grateful because at least now I know what I truly want to do as a human being and as a creator and as an artist, as a professional, as a living creature. So yeah, I don't know. it's a really weird way to end off this video. But yeah, I don't know. I think if you love something and if you can, try to beat all the odds if possible. If not, then that was never your thing. And just move on and keep growing and keep learning, you know. So that is how I've been in a nutshell lately. I'm super excited for France, and if I can, I'll make another live video about that. There's gonna be so many videos, so please don't get annoyed with me. But yeah, I hope you like it, and I'll see y'all in the next couple videos. Bye.